What if I told you that, before Christmas, millions of UK households will wake up to a surprise payment worth up to £3,510 straight from the DWP? This isn't a rumour or clickbait. It's real money hitting bank accounts just weeks before the holidays. But here's the catch: not everyone will qualify. And if you miss one simple detail, you could lose out entirely. So, are you on the list? Let's find out before it's too late. Welcome to UK Insight, now your trusted guide for pensions, benefits, and senior living in the UK. Stay informed, stay supported, and enjoy your golden years with confidence. Subscribe now and join the community. To start, the DWP has confirmed that several different payments will be bundled together under this £3,510 figure, meaning it's not a single payment, but a combination of financial aids targeting different groups. These include the cost of living payment, the winter fuel payment, the pensioner cost of living bonus, and additional support for families on benefits like universal credit, pension credit, and personal independence payment. For millions of pensioners, the biggest help will come through the winter fuel payment, which is worth between £250 and £600 depending on your age and living arrangements. But that's not all. Those who qualify for the pensioner cost of living payment will see another £300 added automatically to their winter payment. That alone could total up to £900 just for pensioners this season. Next, we have the main cost of living payment, which the DWP has confirmed will reach households receiving eligible benefits such as universal credit, income support, pension credit, or income-based job seekers allowance. The payment for 2025 has been set at £900, usually split into 3 installments over the financial year. Many households have already received earlier portions of it, and the final round is expected to hit accounts before Christmas. Then, there's the Warm Home Discount, providing an additional £150 automatically to qualifying households. This isn't something you need to apply for if you meet the criteria. Your electricity supplier applies the discount directly to your bill. Families with children could see even more help through child benefit and tax-free childcare support schemes. For instance, a household with 2 children could receive roughly £1,830 a year in child benefit, and when combined with the seasonal boosts, this could push total support close to that £3,510 mark. When you add it all up, £900 from cost of living, £600 from winter fuel, £300 from the pensioner boost, £150 from the Warm Home Discount, and ongoing support through universal credit or child benefit, it's easy to see how millions of UK families could experience such a large combined benefit before the end of the year. Now you might be wondering, who exactly qualifies for this boost? If you're a pensioner receiving the state pension or pension credit, you'll automatically qualify for the winter fuel payment and the additional £300 cost of living boost. There's no need to apply as long as you received your state pension or certain benefits before a cut-off date in late September. Your payment will be issued automatically. For low-income families on universal credit, income support, or working tax credit, the main cost of living payment is issued directly to the bank account where your benefits are normally paid. You don't need to contact the DWP or fill in any forms. However, if you're not currently receiving any of these benefits, but your income has recently dropped, it's worth checking your eligibility for pension credit or universal credit immediately. The DWP has reminded the public that even a small award of pension credit can open the door to multiple other forms of support, including the cost of living payment, the Warm Home Discount, and even free TV licenses for over 75C. Timing is everything here. According to DWP insiders, most payments will begin landing between late November and mid-December, with some groups receiving their support slightly earlier. The goal is to ensure that families have the money in hand well before Christmas, helping with heating costs, festive expenses, and everyday bills during one of the toughest financial periods of the year. Energy companies, too, have been asked to prepare for an increase in support credits being applied directly to customer accounts. This means some people may see their energy bills reduced automatically rather than receiving a lump sum payment. Let's put this into perspective. If you're a retired couple, both receiving the state pension, you could easily receive a combined total of more than £1,200 from the winter fuel and cost of living payments alone. Add in the warm home discount, and your total boost could reach nearly £1,500. Meanwhile, a low-income working family with children could get the full £900 cost of living payment, plus £150 off energy bills, and continue receiving child benefit, reaching around £3,510 in total financial relief this season. The DWP has also confirmed that no one will need to apply for these main payments manually. If you are eligible, they'll arrive automatically in your bank account, usually with a reference showing DWPC, OL or DWP WFP. However, if you don't receive your payment by mid-December and believe you should have, you can contact the DWP helpline or check your online benefits portal for updates. The government has been under pressure to support those hit hardest by rising costs. With food inflation still higher than pre-pandemic levels and energy bills expected to rise again in early 2026, these payments are meant to act as a buffer, a way to give people some breathing room before another challenging winter. Charities and advocacy groups have welcomed the news, but continue to urge the government to make these kinds of payments permanent or part of a long-term support plan. Age UK, for example, said that while the £3,510 boost is welcome, many pensioners remain unaware of the benefits they're entitled to, with billions of pounds in unclaimed pension credits still sitting idle. Experts also warn that households should use this boost wisely. Rather than splurging, they suggest setting aside a portion for upcoming energy bills or essential expenses in January, when holiday spending often catches up with families. The message from the DWP is clear. Check your eligibility, make sure your benefit details are up to date, and don't miss out. With just weeks left before payments begin, now is the time to double-check that your information on gov.uk or your DWP account is correct. This Christmas, millions of UK families, pensioners, and low-income workers will feel a little bit of relief, thanks to this confirmed government support. For some, it could mean a warmer home, fewer worries, and a chance to truly enjoy the festive season without financial stress. And if you're still unsure whether you qualify, take 5 minutes today to check your eligibility online. You might be surprised at what you're entitled to, because this year, the DWP's £3,510 boost could make all the difference between a cold, stressful winter and a Christmas filled with comfort and peace of mind. Thanks for watching UK Insight Now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with other seniors who need this info. See you in the next video. Stay well, stay informed.